young Yorubas, they will follow if you give them the opportunity to choose Nigeria or Oduduwa Republic. Okay? Those who are having problems with it, those are the scavengers, the opportunists, the intellectual fraudsters. Are you with me? Those who are, you know, they will be speaking grammar, telling you they have a solution, this or that. They don't have any jack nonsense. So we are calling on all the Yoruba leaders who claim to still be Yoruba leaders now. Call for that Yoruba, an emergency Yoruba national, what do you call it, Yoruba Security Summit. ASAP, as soon as possible. Whatever these people, whatever they swallowed, they are already spreading the weapons, sharing their weapons to those they will give their weapons to in the forest of Yorubaland. The last time they were caught delivering weapons to terrorists in Badagry, they denied it, but we have it on camera. While everyone in Ekiti yesterday came out and defied all the threats of policemen, military that Boko Haram army brought, they sent their policemen to Ekiti yesterday, Ado Ekiti, to intimidate the people. But you saw the crowd. Which police will attack that crowd and go out of that place alive? How many can their bullet fall down in that gathering? They dare not shoot a gun. That was why everywhere there is Oduduwa Republic awareness rally, it is always peaceful. The only people who bring about killings, violence, are those who are trying to stop the people from seeing the light. I'm calling on you now to make it public. I want us to publicly now bring together. I told you, somebody said, why didn't I mention the particular security outfit in Yorubaland? I don't know all of them. I only mentioned those I know. All of you who know them, I am asking you, harmonize them. Bring all of them together. Publicly, show them to us. Harm them. Protect them. Give them good guns. Get them a bulletproof vests. Fortified bulletproof vests. Let them have all this bulletproof air protection. Train them. Well, they already have the what do you call it, the capacity anyway. They already have the training. Protect them, provide them with kits. Publicly show them. And let us be bold about it. If they now want to bring the army for us trying to protect ourselves, to prevent this kind of killings, the whole world will see it. What they did in Egongon is going to happen again. Or your state governor is appealing to the people to be calm. He's just saying that. That's all he can say. Even the Amotekun, he himself, celebrated with all of us that then, or we celebrated with him, that thank God, Amotekun is here. The Amotekun is now like a paper tiger. Amotekun is now checking your phone if you are a Yahoo boy or not. Are you following? Or if you are a cultist or not. That's what they are doing now. Amotekun, they are meant to be in our forest. They are supposed to be our forest rangers. The purpose of setting up Amotekun is to provide security for our own, our farms, our communities. These terrorists are kidnapping people on the motorway. That is the job of the Amotekun, to stop all of that. Not to go about and start attacking community, engaging in gun battle with cultists, and then leave the terrorists right there in the bush, arresting and massacring our people who cannot defend themselves. But Seyi Makinde said we should stay calm. Seyi Makinde, you still have the goodwill of the people. Let me tell you, no matter how much we try to disagree with some of your position, we know your incapability. Are you following? We know, but stop pretending about it. If you stand up now, the people will stand with you. And that is why we should, that's emergency national Yoruba, Yoruba Security Summit. An emergency Yoruba Security Summit must be convened right now. And Oyo State, which has been the cradle of Yoruba politics for so long, should host it. A very big one. And please, make a statement and don't come back with your one Nigeria bullshit or your one Nigeria nonsense. We will resist that. Oloye Sunday Igboho, Iba Gani Adams, and every other person who has been involved in coordinating the cluster security system in Yorubaland, activate them now and let us raise money to harm them. Defend yourself. It's not a call for war. They brought death to us and they are telling us to either accept it, or die. I have many people who want to call in. Of course I do. And I'm going to open the line for you to call in too, okay? I told you that last night, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. But I want to quickly add something. It's from this guy. You see, those who are attacking our people in Yoruba land, they are not just Fulani terrorists. Many of them are repentant Boko Haram terrorists who are currently walking about with the ID card of Nigerian army, Nigeria police. When you catch any of these terrorists in the forest, you will see them with the ID card as police officer, ID card as military officers, even though they are not. These are repentant terrorists that they have now positioned in southern Nigeria to commit just one thing: the arson, the killings, the genocide, and all these things that you are witnessing today. What happened in Igogon is going to happen again, except we stop them. Openly display them now, please.
To Nigerian military. But here you have a terrorists. People who have seen Nigerian military to be their number one enemies. People who have come out headlong to confront Nigerian military, killing them and other innocent people. They will just go and say they have surrendered, and then the next thing, Nigeria will still spend the taxpayers' money instead of prosecuting them according to the act of terrorism and probably hang them to death. Take them off the face of this country because they are terrorizing the people of Nigeria. Nigerian government will go aside the huge sum of money is spending on security because of this Boko Haram, will go and again spend more money rehabilitating them, and the worst of it, engage them into Nigerian military. If you are not seeing the danger I'm seeing, if our leaders, those side leaders I call them, from ethnic nationality, are not seeing the danger that will befall us in near future, I am putting it today. Some of us have sacrificed our life to say and put on the table nothing but the truth, and to help the near future. I see myself as a leader in near future, and I will not be leading a country that will be in total chaos.
You will be leading Nigeristan, okay? And if you still have like that's if you love Nigerian name so much, you won't be leading anywhere in Yoruba land. Let that be on record too, please. Hello. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Good afternoon. I'm calling from Godson Oboch. I'm calling from Germany.
Godson from Germany. You are my first caller, please. Yes. You have 2 minutes, please.
Please, I want to just to say big thank you to what you are doing. I've been listening to you almost every Sunday. I've been listening to you. You are doing a great job.
Thank you.
And I want to tell you, I don't know how long will this evangelism will last. And I don't know how long will people come to realize what we are facing, what we are going through. I don't know. Between this, it pains me every day when I remember the story, the history of Nigeria. Can we define the Fulanis? Who are the Fulanis in our land, trying to take over our land, trying to take over our everything? My brother, well, I see. Thank God that we have people like you, Nnamdi Kanu. I praise you, people. Please continue with this good work. Let everybody listen. Look at what the last person just said. How can we be in a country where there is no security, where what they want is just to kill one another, just to kill the Igbos or the Yorubas? What have the Igbos done to them?
That's the question. What is the exact offense of the Igbos? They said they have.
I don't know. But my brother, to say the fact, look at what Ahmad Bello said. This is the beginning of our downfall in that country. What is happening in Nigeria today will not start today.
But so much,
we refuse to. Baba Fela say Nigeria smiling and suffering. This is exactly what I saw in that country. People are smiling and suffering. We wake up in the morning, we go and look for what our families will chop. We don't even look the media. We don't even listen to radio. We don't even listen to news. Just to go and hustle for what our families will eat, to feed our families. But the worst thing are still happening in that country every day. Borrowing. What are they borrowing money for? What have they done with the money once they borrow? My brother, another thing I'm suspecting, maybe they're using it to build another country for Fulani.
They're already doing that in Niger, you know. It's a shame.
My brother,
let me take another caller too, so that we can manage our time as well. Thank you so much, all right?
Okay, dear.
Thanks, Baba.
You're welcome.
Thank
You're
you very
welcome.
much. You have a good morning. Yeah, happy Sunday to you. So, yeah, you know, it's a shame where we find ourselves anyway. Hello. Hello there, can you hear me? Please, if you phone in, kindly listen to your phone, okay? Hello.
Hello, this is Toba from US.
Can you say that again? I didn't catch your name, sir.
I said my name is Toba.
Toba.
I'm from Washington, D.C.
Lovely. Yeah, you're live, please.
I've been following you for quite a number of time. I see that you mess with all you say. What is happening across Nigeria is mind-blowing. And if we could not take action now, like you said, all the security network in Yorubaland ought to start now. Now is the time to call an emergency meeting.
That's right.
That is the world within the world is in our border. Not even we cannot downplay it at all. Now is the time that all the so-called leaders, let me put it that way, should arise and defend the land and defend their people. People are dying every day. People are dying. And if we keep quiet, this is just a beginning. This is just the beginning. Because they are just testing our temperance. They want to know what we can bear before they unleash their plan on us.
That's right.
And if so, the so-called leaders could not arise now, Iba Gani Adams and Sendebo should cohort together and mobilize their men. Let us follow them into the bush.
Some years ago, that Nigeria would become a failed state has actually come to pass. Some of the indices of a failed state are when non-state actors possess equal or stronger or more potent power than a legitimately constituted government, power of violence, instruments of coercion and violence, as we are saying now. And let us not always be saying Nigeria is indivisible, it is indissoluble. It's not a textbook definition. Indissolubility and indivisibility can only be brought about when you nurture unity, mutual respect, egalitarianism. It is already divided because every geopolitical zone is already going according to its own details. There is no cohesion. There is no leadership. Can't you see that Nigeria is hemorrhaging? Can't you see that we are...
Can't you see? Toba, you there? Oh, Toba is gone. I'm so sorry, Toba. There was a bit of a glitch there I had to fix, or, quickly. I have another caller. Hello.
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 Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hello. Good afternoon. I'm Father Bascar calling from Europe.
Father Bascar, I just saw your super chat there. Is that you?
It's very little, but
Thank
it's
you.
a little contribution.
I'm glad I didn't miss that. Thank you. Now you are live.
Oh my God. I've just little contribution. I can see in Ibarakpa, few months ago, the Fulanis came to one of the farmers' house to kill him. But unfortunately for the Fulanis, they started shooting themselves. And where are those powers that those days the ancient grandfathers, they would say, "Ayo ile fun won ni." Where is that Ayo that they just came to that Igogon and ruined all lives overnight? They should find that thing out.
That's what we are saying now. Everybody should start bringing whatever they have out. Everything they have.
Yes, to fight.
Exactly.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much, my sister. Yeah, it's a pleasure talking to you, okay? Happy Sunday, man. Oh, that was fun. Thank you very much. I have another caller, by the way. Hello.
Hey, Mr. Maiyegun.
Yes,
this is
sir.
JJ from somewhere from London.
CIA, JJ. The
Brother,
can be
I'm
DSS,
lucky I get in touch.
FCC,
I get you today.
FBI, same time. How are you?
Brother, you know I give you some analysis last time.
That's right.
Now let me tell you something.
Please.
It has happened already. And Nigeria is already gone. This thing, Nigeria divided since October 1st last year. But the problem we have is within ourselves. By now, if I am one of the youth of that Igogon or Ibarapa, even that king, I will not spare him. The king of that Ibarapa, I will go ahead and attack him first. Do you know the reason why? Wow. Since the day Igboho chased out that Fulani man, that king, if he's not a stupid king, he should have put up a security personnel to be guiding that community. All of them in that Ibarapa, they are stupid. That's for them. Then number two, let me now give you
a bit unfair, JJ, considering the circumstances we are here, whereby let me give you an example quickly. Let me give you an example. Sorry to cut you short, JJ. Okay. I'll give you an example. You remember the people of Oja Odon in Ogun State who resisted
I remember.
the invasion of Fulanis, and Nigerian army went back there and they beat them publicly. And they put them in the to the public gathering and said, if you dare resist Fulani again, we'll come back. Don't you think that circumstance?
Brother, let me now tell you. Yes. Let me tell you something. Defend yourself according to the international law, even human law. You have rights, 100%.
Yes.
Do you remember there's incident in Akwa Ibom maybe 2 or 4 or 5 days ago? That army went in the night to come and attack them, and they chased that army. They were fighting one-on-one.
I saw it.
Till the army run away.
I saw it.
Brother, you know that there's a war. Army will definitely come. They show you you have seen a sample. They're supposed to prepare themselves. If you don't let army enter, you attack them back. The army will run away. They are human beings. They won't come with helicopter or armor tank. And if they come with armor tank, there's a lot of ring, local ring. When you hit that armored car, it will never move again. I swear to Almighty God, it's a very common something. Opolo frog is among the ingredients that they will use to soak the ring. No, even aeroplane will not fly again. Yoruba have that power. Why are they slacking? Then let me now tell you, brother, for the benefit of those who are listening now, who have people back home, they should tell them not to slack. Between now and the end of this month, they will begin to arrest, including all those reporters, all of them will be arrested. Go and mark my word. Do you know why? This is an information I give you straight away. Then, the third and the last one, let me tell you.
Please.
Let whoever know this guy in Naija, Tinubu boy, Iku Monday, they should tell him to retire from the back of Tinubu. He should not support Tinubu anymore. We know him. We know him. And even if they chop Ayela that pass that one, we go kill him. Iku Monday, they should go and tell him. Because he's still among those people who are supporting Tinubu. That is why they are still keeping Yoruba under the bondage. That's all my information.
Thank you, JJ. Yeah, thank you very much. Let me take another call. JJ has always been very blunt and straight like that. And again, let's go to the next. What happened there? Hello.
Hello,
ma'am.
Hello, Mr. Maiyegun.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning. I'm calling from Amolato. I'm coming from Canada. Please, what I'm trying to say is that can we all do on this spot hashtag tweet all of us that we are here, where we are here abroad, that hashtag the Barapa, hashtag the Gogo, hashtag Sheyi Makinde. Because why am I saying this? The whole world has seen Buhari now. The whole world has seen Buhari, and that they've condemned him Okay?
Yes.
This morning I was reading Baba Adeboye, those ones that they don't even talk at all. He tweeted, no retreat, no surrender, we will win in Jesus' name. Now, it's the time for all these governors to stand up and talk now. The whole world has seen Buhari that is a dictator. So we should all tweet hashtag Sheyiba Kinde, hashtag Ibarapa in Gogo, hashtag Buhari dictator, killing them in Gogo. We can all do that. All of us that we are abroad. We can tweet. We can tweet back because I don't know what to tell you.
You are passing a very great information.
Sir?
You are passing a great information, of course. Please, go on.
Yeah, all of us, hashtag Igogo, hashtag Buhari killing, Igogo, all of them, we can do this. So we can put him in the world map. Sure. We can put Igogo in the world map, please. All of us, let's look at it that way again.
Yes, ma. Can you nice Sunday, yeah? That's a very good one. Anyway, I have another caller. Hello.
Hello, my brother. Good morning, sir.
Hello, ma. Good morning.
This is my first time. They've been trying for a long time. My name is Amaka. I'm calling from Spain.
Lovely, Amaka.
And I'll be very short.
You're alive. Thank you.
I was born in Yorubaland and I know them very well. I know you are peaceful people. You go for a while. But let me tell you, get up and defend yourself. Get up and defend yourself. I know you are very respectful. At times you have to disobey. Disobey your leaders, all the political parties. Disobey them. And defend yourself. I know that Gani Adams may be waiting for a go-ahead from one of the leaders or by anything. People should defend themselves. Even don't wait for Gani Adams at times. Defend yourself. Anything you have, use it and defend yourself. If people are there, your leaders know, they are there, and they are not doing anything. Defend yourself, because Fulani they will not go to them. They are going to the poor masses. Defend yourself.
Thank you, Amaka.
They should not be afraid. And defend yourself. That's all I would say. Thank you, my brother.
I love that. Yeah, very precise and concise. I love it. I have another caller. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Good morning. John Hori. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for your information.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm calling Adi from London.
Class. So you are live, sir.
Hello. Yeah. Yeah. I just want to add to what you just said. For me, I think you said that it's called for security meeting. By doing that, an emergency. By doing that, they should give governor of your state 7 days ultimatum to fish out the killer.
That's another one.
7 days ultimatum to fish out the killer. If not, the people we put laws into their hand. Number one, and the third one, if not people, because people were the one that voted for him, people will push him out from that place. Because you see, Yoruba people, we have one thing, we have all this approach. We don't really get into things really until getting too late. Once the guy that said you call Gigi, he said that I think this thing will not be the beginning of the attack. To be honest with you, this thing will be the beginning of the attack. I'm not really sure. Kweki posted on Facebook that in Gaga, now in Osun State, whether he made a mistake or I am the one doing something different, I'm not too sure. Whether there's an attack now. Yeah. So we should be serious with our leaders. We should be serious. We should not take it this as a joke. Don't mind them. It's no.
Thank you.
So that is so. Maybe we can put pressure on the governor
to act and
thank you so much.
Produce the colors. That's a very good one, sir. I like that. That's a very, very good point. You know, Seyi Makinde, the governor for your state, who is now calming the people, will have to provide or produce the class of our people in Egongon without letting that happen again. Hello.
Yes, hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you? Do you mind giving me a sec? It's something I'm going to quickly fix. Yeah, just before we continue, okay? Hang in there for me, just for a sec. Sorry, this video may annoy you, but at least let's praise God with him, okay? I'll be back, my brother. One sec.
OBBlowmusic.com.
The people the Lord has chosen as his heritage.
Bless the people the Lord has chosen as his heritage.
The word of the Lord is faithful, and all his works to be trusted. The Lord loves justice and right, and his message full of peace in air.
Bless the people the Lord has chosen.
Sorry. Hello there, brother. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Hello.
Come, it's fine.
Oh.
Like, we're done.
Thank you so much for your patience. Yes. Your name, please, by the way.
My name is Frank. I'm calling from Brooklyn, New York.
Frank from Brooklyn. Now you're live, bro.
Okay. I just want to say that the thing you always say that when the Gbedu enter body, we all can say that the Gbedu is entering our body right now. So those who never felt, the attack by these Fulanis are beginning to feel it. If they are not feeling it directly, they are seeing it coming close. Danger is the awareness or the nearness of attack. Everybody is seeing that attack is coming close and closer. Now, I realize that those who still advocate or who still subscribe to this one Nigeria thing are those who are beneficiary or those who are hoping to be a beneficiary of one Nigeria, or those who their family background is okay, that they do not feel the suffering that an ordinary Nigeria feels. I was listening to Shehu and Nicola Bokuti, castigating those who are fighting for the Yoruba nation. So I had to just see from the angle that this guy is not feeling the average suffering of an average Nigerian. His father castigated one Nigeria. His father castigated the leaders. And until his father died, the same situation never changed. How does he think he's going to change the situation? So just keep on doing the good work that you're doing. The Gbedu is entering everybody's body.
And we all dance as Zonto, Konko below.
All we need is more sensitization. And believe you me, the Nigerian military cannot fight war from two fronts. They already have one from the east. All they just need to do is to face some from the west. And believe you, the country we all will go our separate ways. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Frank. That's a good one. You have a good morning, okay? I have another caller, by the way. Hello. Hello there. Can you hear me? What happened? I didn't get that. Somehow the call came through and then just hung there. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Maiyegun.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good morning. This is Rolling from Italy.
Rolling from Italy. You're live.
Yeah. Thank you very much, brother. You see, let me be brief. You see, we Nigerians, we always like talking and we hardly react to issues. You see, like, when things like this happen, like what has happened in Congo, I think it is time we should be calling our leaders, our kings, our whatever, our title holders, and be questioning them when things like this happen. We ask them, what are you saying? Or what is going to be your reaction? And in most cases, they don't even say anything. You understand? But when this military come to arrest us or to attack us, they will be the first to come out and start telling us about one Nigeria. I think it is time. I think we should look for a cheap way to organize our people, because a battle like this is definitely going to be a voluntary thing.
That's right.
You understand me? Like if we are organizing our hunters, our whatever that is going to defend us, let us also let the people know. You said?
No, I said that we should arm them. We should provide them good weapons, because it's not just bringing
them
together.
Yes, that one is testing. That one we don't even need to talk about weapons, because are you going to go to according to Umai? You say you should carry stand and stick. So go and wait people that are carrying AK-47. So I think we should also encourage these people that if they volunteer to come out, we are going to make provisions for them.
That's right.
Any period they are going to spend with us in the bush or whatever camp they are going to stay, they shouldn't bother about their family. Their family are going to be taken care of, and they are going to be taken care of. So, Nigeria, this hungry of a team always divert us from the real thing. You understand? We should let people do that. We can remove them from hungry.
We should not just tell them to volunteer. We should also provide a means of insurance for them, something that will make them feel like,
thank you,
even if I have to die,
that will motivate the people to come out, because if, for example, if I have the mind to fight, for example, but I don't have provisions for my family. If I go out now, for example, to go and maybe secure the community in the morning to in the afternoon, definitely in the evening, I must think of what I'm going to eat. I must think of what I'm going to provide for my family.
That's right. So
if we can create this avenue, you understand, there's a way we can donate to create this avenue for them. My brother, you see this you are talking about, a short few days, just take NSAS. Take like NSAS, for example. You see, when they started giving people water and food and everything, you see, a lot of people came out.
That's right.
Because if you stay at home, you have to also to get the food. But if you are there, you can get the food to eat. So it's the same hustling. You understand me?
Thank you so much.
So that is just my contribution, brother.
Yeah, that's a very good one. You see, I love brilliant people who are on Maiyegun's diary. They make my job so easy. Things I forgot probably for a whole hour that I've been ranting. Some of you just keep bringing them in. I'm like, yeah, I agree with you. Very brilliant. Thank you, Rolly. So I'll take another one. Now, hello.
Things I forgot probably for a whole hour that I've been ranting. Some of
Can you speak to the phone, please?
I'm like, yeah, very brilliant. Thank you.
Hello.
That's an issue. You see, when you call,
hello,
please listen to the phone, not the broadcast. Okay? Please. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Good evening. Good evening.
Good
I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
I can hear you too. Great. Your name?
Yeah. Good evening. My name is Kingsley. I'm calling from Malaysia.
Did you say Kingsley?
Yeah, Kingsley.
Fantastic. So Kingsley, you are live, please.
Yeah, Maiyegun, thank you so much for your great work. I've been trying to contact you, get reach of you since last year. This is my first time, and I've been following you even when they block your Facebook. We still join you with this one, and I listened to you. I heard you when you are saying how to Yoruba people will raise up and defend themselves. I'm so scared of making, in fact, consulting the politicians, because if you see what Southeast is what is happening in Southeast now, if you check that governors, they know they are good, but because of their caliphate, because of people they are serving in Abuja as well, that makes them they cannot stand. They are cowards. If you interview the Amoteku people, they know what they will do. They know how to shoot. But because of they give the authority to the police to see what happened when they capture or was shooting or something like that. They later go and arrest those people that do the marvelous work.
Baba, they just didn't arrest them. Kingsley, they just didn't arrest them. Those guys are still in prison. Those who arrested were killed.
You see?
They are still in prison as you're watching this video right now.
And the notorious killer already. I don't know. Can you tell me what about of the man?
They said he's in Agodi.
You cannot.
Yeah, they said he's in Agodi prison. But are you sure? Nobody's really sure. But yeah, continue.
So my suggestion is that if Yoruba people want to organize security out, whether the governor they approve it or not, make sure that those people are armed, and whatever they capture in the bush is bushmeat. I listened to the interview, one Yoruba channel interview like this. How many people have caught in the farm, killed, destroyed? Nobody said. Even though they said they go report in police several times, the police didn't do anything. So how can you take the outfit, good for the governors? They know everything going there. So I don't want to talk more, but whatever they're saying, don't base on what the governor, what their decision. I understand. Based on your own. Thank you so much.
You have a good morning. I mean, over there. Thank you. Hello. Sorry, give me a sec. Let me bring you on. Hello. Can you hear me, sir? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, good afternoon, Maiyegun.
Good afternoon, bro. Your name?
Yeah, how are you? This is Pella calling from UK.
Pella calling from UK. It's been a while. How are you?
Yeah, it's been a while. I've always tried to call, but thank God I'm lucky today. Not to waste time. First of all, my heart goes to everybody that has been involved in all this tragedy in Igbogon and other places in our land. May the Almighty God continue to bless everybody that is in support of this struggle. What I want to say, first of all, Maiyegun, well done for a good job that you're doing.
Thank you.
And God will continue to bless you. God will continue to give you that power, even to do more, because what you're doing is enlightening everyone that is not out there. We are outside Nigeria. And if not for people like you, we wouldn't be, we wouldn't know what has been going on. So well done for doing that.
Thank you.
Another thing I want to say, it's a shame. And I think now what is happening to, especially we Yorubas, I think it's...
Oh, what happened? Oh, fella, are you there? Oh, no. Hello.
Hello, Maiyegun.
Hello, sir. Your name?
My name is Tina. I'm calling from Ireland.
Your name again? Sorry, I missed that.
My name is Robert. I'm calling from Ireland.
From Ireland.
So back door here.
I know my back door neighbor there. How are you?
Babatunde from the Republic of Ireland.
Class. Now you are live, sir.
So, Maiyegun, I'm not ready to regular the song. Understand? Our people here, tomorrow we are Bitikuma. Our people here need video. Ni àti ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé kò ní pé àwọn people yìí tá a bá gba Yorùbá nation wọn already láti support ní rárá ẹ má jà máa tanra mọ́ ẹ má rè pé bàbá Adébóyè máa gba ọmọ effect gbogbo business center pti ẹ òun àti olè dépò gbọ́ ọmọ effect rí àwọn business center tàwọn jóná torí káyìn tẹ máa róúnjẹ jẹ kò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ Maiyegun o ẹ má tanra yín o and at the end of the day mi làwọn Fẹ́mi Ọ̀tẹ́dọ́lá Oyènúgà nǹkan all these guys are armed robbers wọ́n ṣe ń lówó sí láyé àwọn èèyàn kan bàdì sí lójoojúmọ́ Nàìjíríà báwọn ṣe ń lówó tó ìwọ́n ní wọ́n ra gbogbo kìíní kan mẹ́rin kan fáwọn ọmọ títí ẹ all you guys are armed robbers náà ó lé ní gbogbo yín náà ibo la sí ń rówó bẹ́yìn ṣe ń gbẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣe bọ́ǹkì ní lójúmọ́ láyé àwọn èèyàn kan bàjẹ́ sí Nàìjíríà every blessed day ẹlẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ṣe kìíní kan jẹ́ lásìkò I just look at all this on Instagram all you guys are armed robbers àwọn bàbá yín wọ́n ti ra ayé ayé gbé fún wọ́n ń bá yé àwọn èèyàn kọjá náà fún ayé àwọn ọmọ wọn. máa jẹ́ ní jẹ́ sọ bí nìkan fún Maiyegun gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tẹ ẹran lẹ́wọ̀n tẹ́ fún education wọ́n padà bá wọn náà ti ń dé díẹ̀ díẹ̀ yìí wọ́n máa padà bèrè lọ́wọ́ yín o. ẹ̀yẹ kún gbogbo yín ya dúró síbi iná ẹ má lọ lé o pé gbogbo wa ká dúró síbi ìdílé náà ni o gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ tí ló ń jẹjẹ ẹ dúró síbi tẹ́ wáyé ni o ẹ má lọ lé kọ̀ ó máa padà kún wọn tọmọtọmọ á kún ẹbí wọn. màá dẹ̀ garanti ẹ̀yin kìíní kan gbogbo yín kọ́lẹ̀ máa ráyè sákò ní airport tí wàhálà yìí ti dé ọ̀rẹ́dì ó ti délé ọ̀rẹ́dì ó ẹ̀fọ́ ìgbé Tinubu àgbà Tinubu ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ olóògbà olórí burúkú tó lọ fẹ́ ìpẹ́sẹ̀ ó máa gbà kẹ́yìn wá ṣe kí kẹ́kẹ́ wá da ọgbẹ́ ká gba gbogbo nǹkan tó ní kò ní support yín náà Maiyegun you and I know à ń ṣe wòlé náà à ń ṣe máa kéré mọ̀ náà. ẹ̀wá ẹ̀fẹ́ Adébóyè dìde lọ́la ṣàtàbáńdù Àbújá kó dìde kẹ́ Yorùbá nation kò ní ṣe kò fẹ́ kú kò ní fẹ́ kó fàyàwó àtọmọ tiẹ̀ bọ̀ wọ́n lè kò ní ṣe Maiyegun èmi àti ẹ̀ mọ̀ náà at the end of the day wọ́n fẹ́ kó fàyàwó àtọmọ tiẹ̀ bọ̀ àwọn ẹbí ẹlẹ́bí kan bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ilé Maiyegun àwọn èèyàn kan ò rí 100 naira tó máa fẹ́ra paracetamol tó máa lò wọ́n kú bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí ẹlòmíì ò ti jẹun láti jẹta. So what is the point? Ṣé o ti la wá ń sá fún tábà máa kú kú wọn ká fọjúfọjú là ń fún náà gbẹgbẹ kú máa padà fún pọ. Ibi Joshua Ayinsin kò mọ̀ pé òun máa sọ ẹ̀dá wọn rìn ràn ìbò lóun rìn pásítọ̀ kan náà pẹ̀lú àwọn ó yẹ kó rìnà kó máa fún níbi àyè kò jẹ́ ó yẹ kó rìnà kó máa fún lé mọ́jú náà. Ìbò ló ń lajú afọ́jú ń jòkú dìde. Èmi kàn béèrè ní o mo fẹ́ mọ̀ ní o.
Kò ń ṣe accusation o question ni o na so.
No, mo ń bèrè ni kò yé mi ni o bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ní bàbá Adébóyè kan ní Ọlọ́run ló pè yín Ọlọ́run ló ṣe kí ó yẹ kẹ́rí pọ́nmọ́ yín máa kú níyà yìí mo kàn ń bèrè ni o kò yé mi o mo kàn fẹ́ understand ni o.
ìbéèrè ò jẹ́ fàjà wọ́n máa ń sọ pé ṣé ìbéèrè ò fàjà
ìbéèrè ò fàjà mo kàn fẹ́ mọ̀ ni o gbogbo bí sẹ́yìn dẹ̀ ń jí owó kó wáyé gbogbo bí sẹ́yìn ń jí owó kó wáyé wọn ò ń lọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì náà yóò mélòó lórí ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì tó bá lọ arúgbó lórí ń bẹ̀ mélòó ni wọn lórí ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì mélòó ni wọn lórí ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ẹ̀ ní wọn kọ́ business center lójoojúmọ́ ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ fẹ́ kú ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ sọ kí ní kò bẹ́ẹ̀ Yorùbá nation torí kò lè pay yìí kò lè pay out ní sọ́jáde láéláé.
Thank you so much, Babati. Thank you so much, Baba. So let me take another call too. Yes, Baba. I love that. I love that energy. Lovely, Baba. You have a good Sunday, eh? Baba T was just telling everybody that don't be deceived.
Hello.
The churches and all of that. Hello, ma.
Hello.
How are you? I know you have tried a lot. Yes. You were supposed to be my first caller. Tried. But immediately I missed you. That was when I started taking call. I'm like, oh. How are you, ma?
Yes. I'm very well, thank you. My name is Igoni from London.
Igoni, it's a pleasure talking to you again. Now you're live.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm desperate to send this message to you, my brother. What you're doing is amazing. Just carry on. It's sinking in now. You know, it's not every Fulani person that is in support of this genocide going on everywhere in Nigeria. There is a top army officer that I had an interaction with very recently, about 3 days ago. The guy told me that he is personally, and a few of them personally, sad that the Nigerian flag and constitution, they swore an oath to defend the territorial integrity of our country. The things they said they should do, all the instruction as a military person that he received in the United States, in Pakistan, in UK, Fandos, and everywhere, that everything is being eroded by this current government. That this genocide going on and Buhari bragging that he will show the Southeast people all this, the lesson they understand. That the thing he is telling me now to announce this thing to all Nigerians, to call back their military boys and girls home. Call them back, that if they come back, let us see how Buhari is going to carry out his threat. That what is he called a country where the president was traveling and then they took over his government. And then they told him, they took him to another country, wasn't the country. I don't know, it's Philippines or something. But he said something like that. So he said we should call back our military boys and girls, all the Southeast military men, all the Southwest military men, all the, even the Hausa and the middle belt, everybody, all their military should come back. That, as I'm telling you now, the man's fact, the military is divided. Is divided. That the thing is that the people should now boldly, especially the southern governors and their ministers should now call back. Everybody come back home. Enough of this bloodshed. That they did not become military men to kill Nigerians. They became military men to defend Nigerians, not to kill them. But that this president, this current president, whatever he's looking for, that I, as a person and my family, we are not into this Fulanization, but that he knows about the agenda. The only people that will let it work are the people in the South, the target, because they do not understand what is going on. He gave me some people's names and numbers. They are Fulanis. These ones are from the Southwest. These ones are from... They call them. They will tell you with their mouth that they are bitter. The military men and women are bitter. So please tell the Oba, tell the governors to call their people back. Call their military men and women back. Let us, Igbos, Yorubas, just call back our military people. Our elders should hear. The ears, when they hear something, then they dig fast. They dig like cats.
Now, so
make our leaders hear. That's all they talk about.
Yeah, we go hear what.
So
you don't need big like the leaf of what do you call a banana.
Not be small. So make our elders move. Thank you, my dear.
That's
God bless you for what you're doing.
By the way, that's a very, very vital one. Thank you for sharing with us. Okay. And
thank you, my brother.
Okay.
Well done.
Yeah, that's a good one. I love that. You heard it, okay, and we hope that we act on it. This is time for actions. Every information that comes out, every person, every group of people that should be acting on them, they should be picking them up and start acting on them right away. Good morning. Hello.
Hello, Maiyegun.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Maiyegun. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. Your name?
I'm calling from Chibuzo. I'm calling from Indonesia.
Chibuzo from Indonesia. So you are live, bro.
Yes. Okay. Maiyegun, I want to say something.
Please.
There is something happening in that Nigeria. I was just going through the press statement that Sheyi Makinde released earlier today. He said that every person around that Ibarapa should calm down, that the security officers are on top of the game and whatever that he's saying there. But I'm asking a question. Where are those security agents? Where are those security men when all those things are happening? Now he's trying to calm everybody down. This is exactly what he did in Enugu. Governor Ifeanyi Okowa. He did the same thing. They will allow them to attack everybody and kill as many as they can. Then when they leave, then governor will come out and then release a press statement.
They will do all the paparazzi.
It's very, very unfortunate.
Something until another one happen. Look at Ebonyi.
I'm telling
you,
all those people are not doing anything. People are dying. People are dying every day. People are dying. People are dying. Thank you, Maiyegun. Thank you so much. Just keep it up, brother.
Well. Yeah, you have a good afternoon over there, okay? I'll take another one.
Hello, Maiyegun.
Hello, ma.
Hello, Maiyegun.
Yes, ma.
Good morning. This is Agnes from London.
Agnes, ma. From London. You are live.
Yeah. Oh, good morning. Okay. I just want to contribute that it's about time that the youth of our nation take their destinies in their hands.
Right.
Because the political class will never do anything to help them because they are already made up their mind, their position are threatened.
That's right.
What the youth need to do now is to organize themselves, especially those security people that are based with Igboho and Gani Adams. It will be good if they can find out from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu how the ESN works, so that they can plan to protect their villages right now. Unless they take that decision now, I have a feeling that Lagos is going to be the next target because already they said they brought in arms into Lagos, Westminster area, and nobody is saying anything about it. That is all I'm going to say for now.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for picking my call.
Oh, thank you very much for
calling.
blessed.
Thank you, my love you, Lord.
I
Bye.
love you too, ma. Thank you very much, and my regards. Okay, let me quickly use this. Yeah, I'm going to use this video to back what Lady Agnes just told us. Okay? Please hang on there for me for a minute, okay? I'll bring you on in a moment. So I'm going to use this. So for those of you who don't know how they are going to attack Lagos, they are not going to bring cows. Are you following me? They are not going to bring cows to attack Lagos. It will look just like this. Some of you are already sitting on the type of weapons that they are still going to use to attack Lagos. And this is how it looks like.
I say now we will put on inside. Okay, this one I nailed the take. They give away. They're not the moment. Now allow the laugh also. When you don't do your own go, they go say, see, in things saying wise. You don't have to check for the you see, you raise the rubber, they put another top slippers. Full loaded magazine. No, this one is not full loaded. They don't use them. With one color. That rifle is not safe. Second one. Wait. Oh, see the count in the back. All this one mostly in the police to go find out. That rifle is not safe. This one, this is the. I say that rifle is not safe.
Do you get that now? So if you are looking for cows, because you are jumping your downfall, and they are telling you that when they will come for Lagos, you are giving excuses because you think you are smart, Abby. They are not bringing cows to attack Lagos. That's exactly. And you know you have hundreds of thousands of that in your Lagos state, Abby. I mean, they don't need hundreds of thousands. All they need is just 10,000 Okadas all around Lagos. Activate them one day. Maybe you go do Okada, Jibo, Oshodi, shop and all of that. You have no idea what is coming. I have a caller. Hello. Hello, brother.
Hello, doctor. Hello, Maiyegun.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Your name?
Good morning, dear.
Yes.
Yeah, my name is Omatosho Olayinka.
Omatosho Olayinka. Where are you calling from?
Olayinka. Mr. Maiyegun, I would like to call. I'm from Cyprus. I come from Cyprus.
You're calling from Cyprus. Now you're live, please.
Yeah, Mr. Maiyegun, I don't like to speak, what do you call it, this phone stuff. I don't want to speak your tongue. I want to speak our language.
See, go with whatever works for us. I want to communicate.
Yeah, Mr. Maiyegun, number one is that Cherry Kinika today, Ogun today, I can go awareness here to Lagbara, all the real own talent. I get me. Cherry, mo ti call you that several times. Mo ti call you Mr. Koiki, Sandigu, everything. Cherry, can you share anything? Ekato ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ogun ti dé sí ní Iraq sí ní Syria sí ní Kurdistan Turkey side tán paran bí ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ ẹ get me ogun ti dé everybody tí ò bá ti mọ̀ ń sí ogun ti dé the war is already on ground ẹ get me but nǹkan tó wà ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní sí pé Mr. Maiyegun gbogbo ẹ ṣe ń sọ yẹn ẹ create ibi tẹ́ pé nígbà tẹ́ gbé bàbá wa Banji Akintoye wá wọ́n ní there is a place to put money in or something like that ẹ get me but nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé we are telling them about create a platform for anybody have security something that is something that our state in promote this for security mo wà ńbẹ̀ mo kọ́ wọn à ń pè kí ni ẹni ọlọ́pàá ìdá yẹn ṣe security apparatus yes tí àwọn èèyàn bá lọ donate síbẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn náà ti lọ sí gẹ̀gẹ̀ látàlẹ́ àná ni heritage àwọn team àwọn heritage wọ́n ti lọ síbẹ̀ and there is the ọlọ́pàá ìdá àwọn èèyàn recruit to security something ni so káwọn èèyàn máa gbọ́ sí kan dáwó sí ọlọ́pàá ìdá.
ẹ̀yin lẹ mention ọlọ́pàá ìdá yẹn sínú comment lẹ́ẹ̀kan àbí.
no èmi kọ́ mo mention mi ò tiẹ̀ tí ì sọ̀rọ̀ rárá ọlọ́pàá ìdá àwọn èèyàn àwọn
mo ní pé ṣe ẹ̀yin kan wà aware of it ni kì í ṣe ẹ̀yin lẹ drop comment yẹn sínú.
èmi wà aware of it mo rí kíní yẹn à ń dáwọ́ síbẹ̀ lórí heritage àwọn eléyìí security stuff ni but it is for Yorùbá agitation stuff
Ṣé get me? Àwọn yẹn gan ti gbéra ń sìn wọ́n ti lọ sí gàgà because wọ́n sọ pé anybody ẹni gbogbo àwọn tó kù yẹn wọn ò gbúdọ̀ sí wọn wọ́n ní láti distribute ẹ̀ kádẹ̀ ní láti ṣe ìṣẹ̀ṣe wọn lórí because ogun ti ṣẹlẹ̀ Maiyegun ogun ti ṣẹlẹ̀ bàbá kò sí kankan tá a lè ṣí àmọ́ máa pa wá bí wọ́n ṣe nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ Mr. Koiki sọ̀rọ̀ pé the same exactly thing ó ṣẹlẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Igbo ní last week the same thing wọ́n ṣe pààyàn náà nìyẹn wọ́n pààyàn bí ẹran bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni Mr. Maiyegun kì í ṣẹlẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá gbọ́dọ̀ avoid kìíní gbọ́dọ̀ lè take ẹ̀ mọ́ àti gbọ́dọ̀ ní sùúrù mọ́ kò tí ẹ̀ ṣẹjọ́ mọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká dáwó fún security ká dáwó fún káwọn tó máa lọ lẹ ká ṣèṣe ká gbé pàjálẹ̀.
mo máa promote yọ.
ọlọ́pàá ìdá ẹ promote ọlọ́pàá ìdá .org ibẹ̀ ni ẹ lè contact heritage náà bó ṣe máa bá yín ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣe everything ẹ dákun torí Ọlọ́run a ní láti tètè owó now we have to defend ourselves now.
ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn
bó ṣe rí nìyẹn ẹ ṣe gan Mr. Maiyegun bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Can you happy Sunday?
Thank you.
Yes, everybody heard that too. No be only me here, Amo. If you're a Yoruba man, a Yoruba woman, you can't be there physically to defend Yoruba land, but you can send your money. You can't go there to do the fight, but your money can fight that fight for you. Olokboida.org. I'm going to look them up, and I'm going to share that with you at some point. I love that. I actually love that. Honestly. Hello.
Hi, Maiyegun, it's Fela again.
Oh, Fela. See, I lost you there, and I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, I kept talking. I kept on talking, and I didn't realize that the phone was off.
I'm so sorry.
Anyway, thank God I'm back. And so as I was saying earlier on, I think enough is enough. We have been given too much regard and too much respect to these so-called leaders. Wherever they are, all these leaders, the political leaders, the religious leaders, to hell with every one of them. I'm telling you, we've given too much respect to them. I think people should start talking to them because most of the time when I listen to all these, agitators, our people are being killed every day.
And we are
what are the Babawas? What are they?
The sad thing, fella, the saddest thing is this, right?
Yeah.
The fact that they are not dead, they are alive. They are witnessing all of this too, right? This is us now trying to beg them to do the right thing. So I agree with you that we don't deserve that respect.
I mean, I'm not saying we should disrespect them. We will respect those people that are on our side.
That's right.
Anybody that is not on our side, why giving them the regard? Why giving them the respect? And this is the time for everybody to come up with an idea and come up with a strategy.
That's right.
You get what I mean?
I'm with you.
Iba Gani Adams, what is he going to be saying now? What is going to be his reason for sitting at home and not doing anything? He needs to get up now. They call him, the leader of the Yorubas. Let him get up.
And make
he should call all the other warriors together. This is the right time for him to get up and lead from the front and not from the back.
Amazing.
Enough of talking on the TV, enough of talking with the press. We don't need all that. We need action. We need action, for crying out loud.
Thank you.
We are not going to just sit down and watch our people being killed. Like you rightly said, Lagos is just the next target. And I can assure you, they will kill every damn person in Lagos. We all have families in Lagos. We all have families in Nigeria. But I can assure you, if we don't do something right now, I can assure you, before we know it, the whole Yoruba land will be razed down. These people, they don't go to their leaders before they strike. They don't ask Baba Adeboye or their leader or religious leader before they strike.
Or Politico. They don't ask them anything. They don't.
So why are we calling Baba Adeboye into this? What is Baba Adeboye supposed to do? Carry Bible to the war front?
Well, maybe let us somebody shout hallelujah then, and with that.
What Baba has? Do you know what he has? Look at Desiani.
recently. Look at the jewelries, the amount of jewelry, the value of his jewelry.
That thing shocked me, oh. That the guy was
14
bold
billion,
enough to repeat it on
14 billion.
camera.
And when you see this woman, when she was the minister, you will never see anything on her. She won't wear any earring. She won't wear anything. But she has 14 billion worth of jewelry back in her cupboard. Can you imagine that? And you refer to all these people as your leaders? Bullshit. Forget.
Let me take another call. It's a pleasure that it's actually so good that you called back, honestly. I was kind of there like...
Thank you, Maiyegun.
Thank
you. And well done for a good job that you are doing. Well done.
Thank you.
Kudos to you.
Thanks, Baba. Thanks for the support as well. It's been a long time, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Thank you.
Cheers, man. I have veterans, so most of you are just joining Maiyegun. I've got guys who have been with Maiyegun for so long. When we don't have cameras like this, when we don't have when we don't have this, it was pretty much about expressing our mind, and we found ourselves. Hello.
Good afternoon, Maiyegun.
Good afternoon. Your name?
My name is Francis. I'm calling from Spain.
Francis.
Yeah, I'm really happy. This is actually, I do listen to your program. This is my first time of trying to get you, and I got you, so I'm lucky.
I am so happy that you made it. People have been trying for a year, and I feel so bad. It will get better at some point.
It's so unimaginable. I first want to commend you for the job you're doing.
Thank you.
First, I'm an Igbo man. I want to say something. I'm from Imo, not just an Igbo man. I'm from Imo, where it's actually happening. And the report I get, I can't allow this. That I told them, whether you fight them or you don't fight them, they will kill you. It's either you take the battle to, or they take it to you. There's no middle ground here. Then I'm telling the people in the Southwest, whether you sit back or you don't sit back, they bring it to you. I started a two-pronged approach. In the Southeast, they could not penetrate with herdsmen or they were driven away. So they're using the military. In the Southwest, they have their self. So they're using herdsmen. It's the same thing, whether it's military or herdsmen. It's the same approach. They want to attack these two regions and finish them. So why don't we wake up? And the mistake we are making, I think the mistake lies with the Igbos and the Yorubas. The best thing is to confront them from the two sides, engage them, and defeat them. If we allow them, to battle us one after the other, it will be disastrous. So we take them from the Southwest, we take them from the distance. They can't win the battle. So let the Igbos and the Yorubas wake up, work together. It's a common problem. It's a common approach. Thank you. That's my contribution. We need to wake
Francis. I love that. Yeah. And thanks for calling in, by the way. I hope you make it you're lucky that much next time. Okay. So
yeah, really lucky
to speak to you again, by the way. So have a good morning, okay?
Yeah, nice guy. Yeah, nice guy.
So I have one last caller, and
good day, Maiyegun.
Hello, sir.
Oh, this is Mark Emeka from Germany.
Emeka Ikedioha, did you say?
Obioha, please.
Oh, Obioha. Thank you. See.
Yeah, it's the second time I'm calling your program, you know.
Thank you, Baba.
So where are you condolence to... I'm calling from Germany.
From Germany. Now you are live. You are my last caller, by the way. You. So make it count.
Exactly. My condolence to your people who lost their life in the hands of Fulani herdsmen in Oyo State. And myself, too, a few days ago, it happened in my state, too, in Ebonyi State, where I come from. You know, these Fulani people, they have...
by the way.
Thank you very much, my brother. You know, the little bit thing that saved us more, especially we that has border with Benue, where it is very easy for the Fulanis to penetrate into Ebonyi State, is the presence of Eastern Security Network. Like I said to you before, I live here in Germany, and here in Germany, some people who live here who can, monitor things very well, they protect their forest more than their cities. But somebody may think this is a joking word, but it's absolutely correct. Every tree in the forest is highly monitored. Every inch of forest
in Germany here is highly monitored. Every forest in Germany here is fenced because Germans know that whoever controls the forest controls the city.
Absolutely.
That is the same system that Mazen Namdekan introduced. Used Eastern Security Network, went it down into the forest in Ebonyi State, dislodged all the whole Fulani herdsmen terrorists there, and the whole Nigerian army became frustrated. That is why you hear them threatening another civil war, threatening genocide against Igbo people, because they know Mazen Namdekan have gone all the whole forest in the whole of Biafra land, chase them away. They don't have the capacity to unleash mayhem and take over Biafra land whenever they are called to do so again. That is the frustration you are seeing now to work. And the amount of sometimes I pay attention to when all these things are happening. I've never seen anybody supporting Oba of Benin, calling your program, which you have been following for many, many years, calling on your program, complaining on the same issues that is happening in Nigeria. Why is it that you have never had any of them call your program? It's either Igbos are calling, or somebody maybe from Yoruba call, or somebody from Yoruba calls. Why is it that these people, there are many, these Benin people, there are many in the whole of Europe. Before you see 50 women, Nigerians, 40 of them or 45 of them are from Benin. They are highly traveled. These people are very experienced people. But why is it that in cases like this, they don't come out to condemn evil? Few days ago, Oba of Benin went and they had alliance with Emi of Kano. They said they are from the same origin. No Benin person have ever come out since then to debunk it. I know for sure. Few weeks ago, or should I say a month ago, Tinubu, a Yoruba man, went to Kano and said that them and the Fulani people are brothers.
Exactly.
Tinubu didn't even come back home. Yoruba people started debunking that rubbish. Yoruba people started distancing themselves from that stupid statement. Because you cannot ally people with killers.
No way.
You cannot make a killer your brother and you keep quiet. Yoruba people stood on their ground, debunked that nonsense. Why is it that Benin people, those supporting Oba of Benin, are not condemning that rubbish that Oba said? Please, we are fighting for freedom. We are fighting for freedom, and freedom respects everybody, but it does not mean that anybody should take advantage of the freedom and cage people continuously. In the palace of Oba of Benin, you see people when they speak, they naked them, they beat them up. Why is it that nobody is talking, condemning those things? People should be allowed to speak. They said Boko Haram are repentant funny people, they are repentant terrorists. You put them in the army. Where did they repent? You caught them in the war front. They use the soldiers from the south, those who can survive, the little one they can touch, they bring them. You call them repentant. Did they voluntarily come from the bush and surrender their no? How can you call them repentant when they did not voluntarily submit to their weapon? It was because they were caught in the forest. That is why they came to be repentant. If they were not caught, they would have repented.
Absolutely.
Maiyegun, please, I wish to call it off here.
So
May God bless you. Keep doing what you are doing.
Thank you.
I love everybody.
Thank you, Mazi. I appreciate everything you said as well, okay? You know, one thing about Maiyegun's diary is that we have the opportunity of touching almost everything and even everyone. But some can pretend that no be me you they talk to. No be me you they talk to. But we are talking to everybody. So that your message is where we're going to round it up to this afternoon. So you have a wonderful day over there, Mazi. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining me this afternoon. I know many people wants to still call in. The line is still busy. People still want to phone in and then add their voices and all of that. But we have come to the conclusion of the first broadcast today, the Sunday sermon. I have delivered my message. I have sent out my own encouragement. And I've also encouraged my friends to do the same. Contact your family members. Let them know that it is beyond what their media will report. What they did in Egongon, they will do it again. In fact, there are plans to do it in many places. Don't wait till it happens before you finally agree with us that Yorubas are not asking for war. They brought war to us. Now that they brought war to us, are we going to go to bed and wait for our killers? Of course not. Those who are telling you that you are inciting wala, you are inciting violence, what they are doing is that they are blackmailing you into silence. They are waiting for you to be killed. When you die, they will say the same thing to your family members, that they are overreacting. They are trying to cause war. Is it not worth to go to war if your family members are killed by marauding terrorists that will never be arrested? They will never be caught. Isn't it better to go to war for that? Yorubas are not asking for war. Yorubas are asking to be alive and be up of this contraption, this, they call it a United Assassin Republic. Yorubas won't be part of that, and we will not be blackmailed to be part of that. I have told you too, those who are watching my video, those who are in charge of the security of a Yoruba land, those who have been doing a lot behind the scene, we don't want you to do it behind the scene anymore. We want you to bring every of these organizations together. We want you to harmonize them. We want a cluster security system in Yoruba land. You call it vigilante. Vigilante are those who protect your community. We want, ranger, we call them the forest rangers, right? These are the armed, fortified, fully armed young and, young men and women who are ready to get Yoruba land, Yoruba forest cleaned. 1,742 illegal Fulani forests have been discovered in Yoruba land, all the Yoruba states in Yoruba land. It's just a matter of time before they envelope us and kill us. We don't want to die, and therefore we want to live. We are not going to beg them to keep us alive. We're going to fight for it. And I'm saying it to you now. Call that call that emergency Yoruba security summit now. Call it now and let everybody ask for it now. And then I'm going to do my findings on the Olokboida, okay? The organizations that is currently working so well to recruit young Yorubas who are, who are security experts in their own field, or training them for the volunteers who are indeed volunteering to help protect Yoruba land. We will support them. Once I find all the information I can find on them, okay, we will go there. We will crowdfund them massively, and we will protect Yoruba land. And this time around, it's never going to be the same again. Thank you so much for your time. And please go on to my friends on YouTube. Before you go, remember, you can. Guys have always been very, very conservative with their thumb up on YouTube. We have 2,000 people, 2,000 something, and all of that, and you only get to see 400 people who are like, Maiyegun, I love this video. Everybody seems to love it to stay with me for 2 hours. Imagine having over 2,000 people for 2 hours. That's a lot, and they are too busy to click that thumb up. Do it before you leave, okay? Thank you so much for your time this afternoon. I'm going to see you some other time.
Súnrakì. Maiyegun ti dé. Maiyegun ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ Súnrakì. Maiyegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀ Súnrakì. Maiyegun ti dé. Lórí Facebook. Maiyegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀ Súnrakì. Maiyegun ti dé. Lórí YouTube. Maiyegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀ Súnrakì. Maiyegun ti dé. Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́. Maiyegun máa bí. Àní ẹ̀ Súnrakì. Maiyegun ti dé. Ijó ìgbádìyẹ. Maiyegun máa bí. Àní ẹ̀ Súnrakì. Maiyegun ti dé. Pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o. Maiyegun máa bí. Àní ẹ̀ Súnrakì. Maiyegun ti dé. Gómìnà kówó jẹ. Maiyegun máa bí. Àní ẹ̀ Súnrakì. Maiyegun ti dé. Ọlọ́pàá ti ń darí fa. Maiyegun máa bí. àní ẹ̀sùn ràjù.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràjù.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Òkúra olóṣèlú.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràjù.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràjù.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràjù.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràjù. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràjù. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràjù. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràjù. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o, Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀, Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ̀. Oníkanṣá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o.
Maiyegun ti dé.